Then adjust the strap on the right side. Unclip your phaser and get ready to play.
Pull the trigger to check out the code name on the back of the phaser. Remember your code name. This is how you will check your score after the game is over.
Now here's how to use the two-handed phaser.
Why does my phaser work?
Common mistake. You must have two hands on the phaser at all times to fire. There's a heat sensor on the bottom of the phaser. Be sure to cover it up with your hand or the phaser will not fire.
To score points and win the battle, tag your opponent in one of the following 6 places. The phaser, the front of the vest, the 2 front shoulders, and the back of the vest.
Just remember to fire anything on a player that is lit up.
If you get tagged on the shoulder or the phaser, you will be stunned for 5 seconds. You won't be able to shoot, but people will still be able to fire at you and score points, so take this time to find some cover. If you get tagged in the front or the back, you'll be shut down for 10 seconds. You'll also be deactivated for 10 seconds if you are hit 3 times in a row on your phaser or your shoulders.
All right, Chief, ready for the briefing.
There will be 3 teams playing in the arena. Each player's vest will be lit with that player's color. To score points, shoot at any player that is a different color than you. Each team also has a colored base. You can score a lot of points by firing at the other 2 teams' bases and destroying the base.
You can only destroy each base once during the game.
You have to hit the base multiple times to destroy it and score points. Keep firing until the lights go out on the base. Remember, it's important that you work as a team to help defend your base.
Got it. Are you ready?
Now wait, this next part's very important, so please pay attention. These are the things you cannot do. You cannot run, or you will hit something, or someone. You cannot climb on structures.
Please don't do it, or your game will end and your team will be disqualified.
No physical contact.
Or else.
No lying down.
It may seem like a good idea, but it's not.
Also, no profanity or bad language. Do not drop, damage, or abuse the laser tag equipment in any way. Finally, obey your game master's warnings and instructions at all times. Their job is to keep you safe and to keep the game fair for all players. If you ignore the rules or your game master, you will be removed from the game without a refund and your team will be disqualified. While in the arena, if you have any problems, such as trouble with your equipment, you get lost, or even just scared, please stay where you are and yell, "Game Master!"
Game Master! Game Master!
Is everything okay?
Warning, playing in our arena is at your own risk. You are responsible for your safety. We cannot accept liability for your injuries.
If you have asthma, epilepsy, seizure disorder, any heart conditions, or if you're expecting, please let a game master know before the game begins. Does not mean you cannot play, we just have further instructions for you.
When time is up, your pack will announce the end of the game.
Game over. Please proceed to exit.
Walk, don't run to the exit. Remove your vest and hang it back up, making sure you flip your phaser back to the vest.
When you hang up your vest, make sure to remember to check the code name on the back of your phaser. To do this, pull the trigger and look at the screen.
Alright, that's it. Remember your briefing and ask a game master if you have any questions.
Play fair and use teamwork.
And above all, have lots of fun.
You now have a chance to ask questions before you enter the vesting bin. If you have a question, please raise your hand and your game master will be happy to answer it.